So it wasn't too good at keeping time in that last video. Thus far, we've spent less than 10 minutes on this UI, and so you can see how easy this is. And you noticed, I got my web editor up here, you've noticed that our post is extraordinarily large, and we got to fix that. And what we got to do here, I'm just going to snag this tag right here. We've got to add a tag around our post, add a new tag, and let's see where this tag ends, or this tag rather. It ends right here. So let's add a new one of these, a new closing tag. And what this is this has got some CSS. You know, like I say, this has got CSS styling already applied. Okay, and we've got to what this does is this makes our UI take up 7 columns, and our page, the column count, has been altered by all the stuff that I deleted. That you know, if you notice on this first UI, you know, if you divide this page into 12 columns, you know, you'll see that this is only taking up about 3, but because I've got all this other stuff taken out of here, we only have 7. And what I'm going to do too is I'm going to steal, for the sake of time, I'm going to steal the CSS styling, the style tags from my other UI. And I might actually steal this header too. Let's inspect this. And I need these style tags. And this is just to save time here, because I don't feel like adding, because I got a bunch of these are my custom style rules, and also my emoticons. These are the emoticons right here. See the emoticons that I've got. And then I've added some custom styling here that helps this. Okay. So now let's go to our newsfeed for demo. Let's push this to the server. This is on my web server on my local machine. Let's see if this makes it look better. Okay, 7 columns is not right. Okay, 7 columns. Let's put this at 4 and see what happens. That should do it, because we got 12 columns. 12 columns, so this is pushed right in the middle. God dang it. Okay, let's try 8 here. Okay, so it's 8 columns. Okay, now what the hell? Let me look here. I'm taking the shortcut here. Class row, column medium 3. This is what the hell is this? Column medium 7. Okay, so I need to take away the static descriptor. Okay, and we're still back onto this. Okay, let me go here. I got a problem here. I'm going to snag For the sake of time, I don't like doing this, but I want to snag whatever the hell this is here. This looks like something that loads up on a mobile UI. This other I wanted to do this. And so apparently this just helps to keep it in place. Okay, so that's a totally hacked design, but you see we're looking nice here. Okay, so now we've got basically what we want, and I'm going to snag from one of these UIs. I'm going to cheat here and snag this for the sake of time. This navbar collapse, navbar header. Okay, so I've got a container in the navbar menu. I'm going to copy this. I'm getting kind of rusty on my HTML. I've been doing server-side stuff mostly for so long that I'm getting kind of rusty on this. So we have this container, and we will replace it with this container. Okay, so let's get our newsfeed demo out here. Of course, it doesn't matter. Okay, so now we've got our Wells Fargo horses, and we'll let that be fine. Okay, now what we got to do is we've got to get these posts loading. Okay, and I told you I was going to do some CS, some dynamic HTML here. Some dynamic HTML, and this is what I mean. You see we've got this block of HTML here. Let's go back. We've got this one block of HTML that's got a post image, it's got post text, it's got the person's name, it's got a comment, it's got a subcomment. And what we're going to do is we're going to program this thing to just repeat this same block over and over and over and over again, except that every time it repeats it, it's going to pull the information from my database and insert that. And we might start out here. What we might do is we might just do the post and not worry about the comments. But here, I'm going to run an SQL statement. Let me get this some space here. Equals select. We'll have user ID. So we'll have master users user ID, username, profile photo, profile link, post, here, profile photo, profile link, post ID. Here we'll make this easy to read. Trying to think of what all else we got to get from here. But what we're doing, we're going to query our database, post, and the reason we're querying multiple tables, and so the reason I've got these master users user ID is because I'm getting the user ID from the master users table, not from the post table. Post reactions, post reactions image. I don't use the comment count yet. What else have we got to get? Username, profile link, profile photo, post, date. We're not using the post timestamp yet. And that's it. And we got component, category, component category. There we go. We'll do from. Here, let's indent this. I'll make these big queries like this. It's nice to have them. Nice to have them organized. Tab this over. From. Post. Join. Master users on master users user ID equals post user ID. And we're going to screw this up, by the way, on the first time. We're going to have some quirks here. Join post components on post ID equals post components post ID. So that's going to be it. That's going to be our SQL statement. And then we're going to have DB. So now we're going to query our database. Query SQL post equals statement fetch all we're going to fetch this as an object. Okay, and actually what I've got to do here is I'm going to have to mess with this just a second to get this. Let's get this code looking better. Okay. This looks pretty good. But what I need to do put limit 3 on here. And I've got to work with this just a second. I gotta see what I'm getting output here. What this does is this for each, this loops through these. And this might not work here now that I think I might have to query the post components table separately. Here we're not going to display our UI. I'm going to see what one of these results looks like. I might have to query the post. I'm doing this different than I did on my first UI, but I might have to query my post tag component. We have 3 post IDs. Okay, like so. Let me remove this limit. Let me see what I can do here. I'm trying to see if I get every component, if I just get one of them. should have more. Okay, so I've got, okay, and this one's screwed up. Okay, we're just gonna wing it. We're gonna try and see what we need to do here. Okay. I'll actually, in case I want to use this again, I'm just gonna comment it out. That's what happens. I put these asterisks. This stops this from executing. And I don't want to have to copy and paste this and write this again. If I have to use it again, we're just gonna wing it and see what happens. Okay, and then I gotta have here. I gotta use a class for my extractors. Profile image source. Okay. So here we've got to arrange this somehow. Let me go back here. It's a good thing. Look at this again. And what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to query the post table, post components table. That's what I have to do. Damn it. Here, I'm just going to uncomment this out. We're just going to wing this. There's my game controller fell off the wing this. What I did on my first UI is I queried the post components table separately, but I was thinking that I could possibly query them at the same time, but it doesn't look like that it's getting all the components. Let me go to my post table. Let me find one of these that has multiple components. I can't believe I can't. Okay, so this one has multiple components. So here we'll look at this one. This is what we'll do. Let's see if it actually gets both of these components. If it does, then that means that we can query this all at once. That's what I was thinking we should be able to do. We should be able to do. Okay, here we go. Where's the post ID? Okay, good. It's getting, yes, it's getting. Okay, so it's actually it's pulling. It's okay. Aha. Okay, I see. I'm right. I can do it. And so I've just got to do some processing here. So what I've got to do is it's going to have a result for each component. Okay. So what I have to do is have a post array. And we're doing this the long way around. I could just copy and paste my other code, but I was going to do this in real time. So we're going to have post array post I'm getting confused now as to what the hell I'm going to do this. We'll call this items. Okay. We'll get all this here. Okay, you'll notice here that I'm incredibly lazy. You'll see here that I'm incredibly lazy. I don't feel like writing out this array. I'll have vars equals explode. And what I'm doing here is I am making an array so that I don't have to type this repeatedly. So I'm going to go for each vars as var. Items are right here. Items. Var. Actually, we're going to trim var. Equals post. Okay. Actually, let me do this. This is not working. This is not going to look good. We'll trim these before we do it this way. And what I'm doing here, this trim, this removes the white space. Because this is exploded and there's white space. Okay. Items point was post var. Post array items equals items. First we have items for each bars of var. Post array items equals items. Then we're going to do post array. Components. Let's go to components. Let's see here. So let's comps. Tell one of this here. Actually, we're just going to do the short version here. Comps equals category component. And we're going to have this. Okay, and you're probably, I'm kind of lost here. For the sake of time, I've been a long time on this video. I want to cut this off and we'll start right back where we left off.